A question we get often is, how does the rent-to-own program work? So you may be thinking, who are the people that need the program? Our buyers tend to be those who are self-employed, make a stable income, and maybe they just need what banks call seasoning. So they need a period of time in order to become mortgage ready. It could also be somebody who had a legitimate hiccup in their credit, gone through a serious life event like a death, a divorce, maybe even a bankruptcy, and you generally just need time in order to become mortgage ready. If you fall into one of those categories, or you fall into a category that we didn't mention and your credit's less than perfect, we can help you with that. We'll get you connected with a great credit enhancement company that's going to get back to us and give you a specific strategy on how to enhance your credit to get it to a point where you're mortgage ready. That way you can become a buyer. We like to call it a tenant buyer. It's someone that ends up being a homeowner. So these are some steps that are going to help you get there. First, you're going to want to jump onto our website and register for our properties. It's absolutely free. We're not doing any credit checks or background checks. It's just for our internal use. We want to make sure that when a property becomes available, you're the first to know. All of our registered prospective tenant buyers get a first look before we advertise anywhere else. Let us know if there's a home you'd like to see, and we'll set up a viewing. In the case you're interested in moving forward with the property, we'll move to the second step and send you our next step forms. They're going to tell us more of a big picture of who you are as a buyer. So we're going to know your job, your income, what your down payment is. That way we can see if our program is going to be a good fit for you to buy this property. Once we get the forms back, we'll give you a call to review them. And then once we get to a point where we're both comfortable with your plan, we'll move on to step 3 and arrange a buyer meeting. The purpose of a buyer's meeting is to meet face to face, go over a simple buyer letter of intention, outline your steps for success, and then go over your down payment plan. Generally, the deposits fall within 3 to 10% because the whole goal is to get you to the point where you're not only mortgage ready, but you have access to the best available programs. We've had buyers use liquidity from their 401k or retirement accounts, use work or quarterly bonuses that they can contribute from. The best part about the down payment is it's completely credited towards your purchase price. So every single dollar that you put into the down payment is actually coming off the purchase price, making it easier for you to get mortgage ready and be able to close and become a homeowner. Remember, our whole goal here is to get you to the finish line. So we want to make sure you're set up for success. To bind the contract, we'll then need what we call a binder deposit. Typically, it's around $1,000, but if it's a larger home, it may be upwards to $2,000 to $4,000. That's fully refundable if you're not accepted. Usually, acceptance into the program takes between 3 to 7 business days, and then you can sign with our attorney.